Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
It's my second time around, I got more to say. Been trying to get the courage up to write this every single day. Part 1, I talked about my close encounter with suicide and how I started, still back up, able to fix my broken pride. Part 2 is my confession tape, I'm setting the record straight. Here's a story you might not be able to relate. All the following is true, no more avoiding the topic. Maybe now you'll get why I wanted to end my life and just stop it. I lost 2 kids in a miscarriage. Yeah, you heard that right, I think about who they could have been. I see them every single night, the flowers that ain't never sprout, I make it out. But I swear to them I'll make them proud till I'm dead, now hear me shout. I ain't looking for pity, JPM ain't feeling no sorrow, cause I'm putting in the work today for a brighter tomorrow. Cause if I show the world my persistent motivation, I know that I'll take off and become a worldwide sensation. I'll never forget them, they'll forever be in my heart. But it's enough of the nightmares, no more tearing me apart. Showing everyone if I can do this, so can you. So hold your doubts and turn your volume up and hear me through. I told you what the mission was, progressing that course, making sure that I completed using excessive force. I was down and I was out, devastated and defeated. I was down on the tracks, I mean all I really needed was a sign of a God, sign of anything at all. But ain't nobody was present to pick me up when I fall. The only thing that would ring was the ringing in my ears. I was half a man, broken, too easily brought to tears. There was rain in my parade and I ain't have no umbrellas. Now I refuse to take the shit that the pharmacy tries to sell us, cause I knew in my heart that I was gonna be okay. Rest in peace to my babies, I think about you every godforsaken day. I couldn't go down no more, that was it. The only way was up, you gotta push through the shit. It's simple, the wolf at the top of the hill just isn't as hungry. He never knew what it was like to get his paw prints all bloody, you feel me? Of the people, by the people, for the people, feeble. We were raised on the notion that all men are created equal, but this isn't a fact, it's a relative perspective. Some people are evil, contradictive and deceptive, and you're telling me that man is equal to you? Fuck out of here with that bullshit, cause it ain't even true. Bravery is defined by overcoming a fear, staying true to yourself when you're surrounded by drear. Being a coward is defined not by running away, but never coming back and giving up without a say. Letting fear take over, keep you for the rest of your days. Pain won't last forever, but when you quit it always stays. And if I'm being honest, I was laying on the track, waiting for a train to rip me up and hit me like splat. I was ready to die, staring it right in the face. Then a voice came in my head and said you're meant for something great. I refuse to give up, I refuse to surrender. I'll never let the demons in me win, I'm a defender. If you know what you want, go out and get what you want. But you gotta stay focused, never give in to the taunt. Take me back to a time when we had no worries. Life passed gently, but that's just not the case no more. Learned how to thrive, learned how to soar. I grew up too quickly, but that don't matter at all, cause it taught me how to hold my own and keep standing tall. So here's the real mission coming through, presented to you. But the song ain't over yet, got one more thing I gotta do.
His biggest power is probably deception, getting you to believe.
Got the power to create, power to change lives, power to change the world, power to turn the tides, power to make peace, power to end the wars. We don't need more dead bodies washing up on our shores. Power to end cancer, every single disorder. Hit your people up with love instead of loading up the mortars. Cause if all you do is hate, it's a slippery slope. But never underestimate the power of hope.